Excuse me. Alright, everybody. Hello, hello. We are back with more Mass Effect 2. And I did quite a bit of mining. And for those who are curious, I need a grand total of... Hold on, I have it here. Bear with me. I need a grand total of 35,000 element 0, 250,000 iridium, 305,000 palladium, or platinum, excuse me, and 255,000 palladium. Plus, we could add about 100,000 to all those that we're going to need to import into Mass Effect 3 to get the max war assets for that nonsense. But as it so happens, while scanning, we did get our first planet anomaly mission that is not the Normandy landing site. So we're gonna go and do that. And all these planets are deployed in the Omega cluster. For God's sake, I'm just trying to pull up all my checklist for all these stupid assignments. Oh, it's annoying. Well, don't really have a choice with these two. There we go, service officer. Yeah. Health, squad health, weapon damage. Leader. And there. Is more health versus even harder to kill. Sure. Doesn't really matter too much with that, and I'm holding off on that. I need more combat mastery. Like you would not believe. Concussive shot would be nice, but meh. Don't really need that just yet. Crow ammo I'll probably not bother with. I will have a these, like this tree and these two are an absolute must. Adrenaline rush is nice to have, probably through points into concussive shot. Probably will just throw the one in cryo ammo. Yeah, because I have nothing. The arc projector is not that good. Jacob just has that, and Miranda just has that. Oh man, the second I have better gear, which will be soon once we get to Omega. Just, man, I can't wait. Okay, that's all done. Alright, here's our first little planet scanning side quest. You know what? Just for the sake of it, I think I'll do this because I refuse to use that crappy thing.
Brace yourself.
I literally just heard them. So they should be...
I see you, Shepard.
Gotta hurt.
It is him, right?
Good shot. We'll put them down.
Probably not the worst thing. Holding cell. Nice. More free money. That pretty much completely solved all the money I got. Or spent, excuse me. For, subject ID, subject captured, subject interrogated. Just double checking. Okay. Man, I am not used to using this weapon at all. You have no idea. There we go.
You're all mine. Income. Have a nice trip.
God.
Come on over.
Alright then. Not bad, not bad. Alright, we'll get in there in just a minute. There was something down here. There we go. Some free platinum. Nice. Man, I cannot wait to get Morden, or to get that upgrade. There he is in his Mass Effect 1 looking armor. Well, he's dead. Alright, access data logs.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
Upload the data to the Alliance. We absolutely have to do that one. Especially when it comes to Mass Effect 3 consequences. Yes. To the Alliance!
Data uploaded to Alliance Command.
Experience. Some more free money. And some platinum. Nice.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
A huge win for the Alliance. There, we got it from Anderson. Nice. Excellent. Yep, 100%. That's every planet scanned. Let's pray we have enough fuel to make it. We do. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, to Omega we go. obviously. Add. Don't quite have enough yet. Yeah, definitely want that. Adrenaline rush is good. Adrenaline rush is pretty nice because it recharges like very fast. And it's a good, basically like hyper mode. You can shrug off a lot of damage with it. Of course, these two are mostly finished. And again, the bomb trees for all teammates are basically you only have to do their loyalty mission to get that unlocked. I think they just get the one. Yeah, well, no better one. God, it kills me.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Relax.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
There we go, we got our nice little map. There's Zaid.
Please. Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Welcome aboard, Zaid, you crazy man.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
Yeah, no, he didn't.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
Sure.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Nice. Well, that's Zaid's loyalty mission able to be activated. We're not going to do that just yet. We need better guns for that. Much better guns.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Right, that's the guy for Archangel. Alright, guess we can't talk to Captain Gavorn. Well, we're gonna come out at the end of that anyway, so let's head into Afterlife.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Go on in. Ari's expecting you.
If she were expecting you, you'd be inside.
What are you looking at?
Careful now.
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Street cred. Never gets old. Ah, yes. Good old Afterlife.
I seen a work
Source House Brandy. Yep. Yeah. Guess we don't want to drink. But nice we got that thing for Dr. Chakras.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya. Step back.
Arya's up there.
I'm in an important business.
Rogue Recruiter, we'll talk to him in a second. Arya's right up here. There she is.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
The head bitch in charge.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
Simple enough.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Perfect.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Ah, yes, the typical merc groups you're going to be seeing throughout the game. Those three.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Morden.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
Makes sense.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
All right.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Alright, that's where that is. And look who it is. Helena Blake. Or Helena Blake, however it's pronounced.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above? I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
Social worker on Omega. Sure.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
How noble of you.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me. that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Alright, so that's a nice little interaction. Only if you did that side quest of Mass Effect 1, which shows the interconnectivity of these games is amazing.
Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside.
There's one other thing. Don't talk to him just yet. Great, I gotta do the Shepherd dance. It's so bad. Yes! Oh, it's so bad. Oh, but a classic. Right, it's just a random bar. We'll talk to this bartender in just a second. Watch the dancers, and look who's it's Fist!
So, either of you ever been to the Citadel? Shepard? I heard you were dead. I had a party and everything. No hard feelings, though, huh? No, really. Thanks for taking the time to chase a small-time crook off the Citadel so I could squat in the shithole for years.
You're welcome, douchebag.
And if you leave the straight and narrow, I'll be there to follow up.
Right, because you don't have planets to save and bigger shit like that. Nothing better to do than keep me down. Goddamn saviors of the galaxy, messing with a man's living. I got the message last time. I work at a shipping dock, all right? Leave me alone. So I get friendly with the whores in my off hours. So what? That's all I got left of the old days. Thanks.
That's always funny. Ah, yes, the Patriarch.
Don't act like no. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she could use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Aria's now.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Aria's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
I should be going.
Pretty sure this is where we end up. Yeah. Alright, let's start our first little side quest here. Gonna talk to the bartender. poisoned it.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confusing...
Say something, Commander.
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later, he was puking blood.
Damn.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful out there.
Confront the bartender. You bet your ass we're gonna confront that prick. Here we are. And talk to him again.
Do I know you? No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
Incite the crowd.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the fortune.
Ha!
Not taking any chances.
Well, he's not gonna be doing anything stupid anytime soon. Nice. Let me see. Alright, yep. Now we're gonna head to the market district. Hopefully buy some damn guns. And some upgrades. God, I sure hope I have the cash for that. Ah, yes, the Vorcha, who are also voiced by Mark Meir, who is the voice of Male Shepherd.
Security and enforcement is looking for experienced, assertive individuals to carry out highly lucrative operations within Citadel space. Travel the galaxy.
You don't understand, or you don't want to?
Doesn't really matter.
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one's changing it now.
Oh, I love these guys because they're so ridiculous.
Please, human. Tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavel. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
That's always good. Ah, yes. We'll talk to him in just a second. One of the great side quests, in my opinion. And here we are. We'll come out that way after we get out of the market. Let's talk to him first, though.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
Maybe we can cut a deal.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word if it's a Herod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Why does Harrod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut it, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I'll have a talk with Harrod.
I could go talk to Harrod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, then maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
We're absolutely gonna help. Like, not even a question. Like, I can't be Renegade in Mass Effect 2. It's just so hard to not be, like, the good guy.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Harrod. Oh, I love that place. But I always thought Harrod only sold stuff for men. Oh, no.
Yeah, the VIP, we can't do that till what's-her-face's, Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Who is it? Samara, that's it. Her royalty mission, be able to go in that VIP section. So, Harrod's up there, this is Marsh.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
Convince me to shop here.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt. You're back. You must have seen something you like.
Let's see what we got here. 50,000 for that. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, henna porn, because why not? God damn, so all the upgrades are here too. Son of a bitch.
2 years after a Geth attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of zoos
Where's Harrod? There he is.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
Let's talk about the Quarian.
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
Leave the Quarian alone.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
With barely contained terror, you drive a hard bargain, human.
I haven't even started.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, with pride.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Alright, let's go talk to Ken. And that side quest done, then we'll start actually buying some stuff. So, man, do I need some upgrades. And outfits.
I heard you spoke to Harrod. Thank you so much. At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my
that's
way.
it?
I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Give him 1,000.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
I love helping Quarians. One of my favorites. Okay. Ooh, FBA couplings. 416. Whew. Damn, those are cheap. Yup, buying you. Buying you. Oh my god, these are so expensive though. Damn. Weapon ammo.
Now what's this?
Maybe skin weave. And shotgun damage. Fuck me. Those are expensive.
The government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the Relay 314 incident. The Turian government previously made reparations from what humans call the
Let's wait for this
First
to finish
Contact
loading.
War, but refused to pay interest. The Turian hierarchy has supported improved relations with humanity since the Alliance's heroic sacrifice
Death
defending
shotgun.
the Citadel.
We are going to wear that, and so is everyone who has a shotgun. And that's going to be also available for most of the game. Or pretty much the entirety. And we got the FBA coupling, so that's good. What does he got? Those are easy. Stolen ship. Let's buy some hand harpoon. Who gives a damn? Yeah, I'll buy this for fun. And a sniper rifle damage. Probably cost a pretty penny, but...
This looks interesting.
We're getting all this stuff right now, huh? Because honestly, you keep all like the armor and weapons you get whenever you do a New Game Plus run. You lose the actual upgrades, like the sniper damage and whatnot, so the credits that we're spending on some things, they just don't exist anymore. So technically it all evens out to not having loses all this money. Oh god, let's see. Buy that. Buy the model ship. Rest of the chest plate. Double the hacking limit, absolutely. The Black Storm, which is basically a black hole cannon, and the Terminus armor, which is an armor set, so I can't exactly customize it. That's the one problem I have with these. Like, I'd like to have those, have you switch out like a headset or something, but nah. It's fine. 10 grand. Boom. So the hack module, we are 100% gonna get that.
Alliance members have maintained that the VI was for combat testing purposes only. Given these findings, it is unlikely any charges will be
Black Storm. Pending. Capacitor chest plates. Purchased. Purchased the visor. Oh boy. This crazy guy. That's where the plague is. Which we'll be going to anyway, so. And we're out here. Alright, we're gonna go back on the ship and just re-gear. And then we'll go recruit Morden. When the boarding cutscenes and leaving cutscenes for like, main planets and stuff, we'll get rid of those later.
No messages for you, Commander.
You know, messages, unread messages, upgrades. Hell yeah. Give me these now. Oh, thematic heavy rifle. Big gat plasma shotgun. And I think I will just keep the grenade launcher. I mean, the black hole gun is pretty busted. But it's like a one-shot deal, so, eh. And honestly, this early in the game, you don't need the heavy weapons really at all. Unless you're playing on Insanity, which, good luck. But, oh, thank you, Jesus. Jacob, getting that. She has that, and Zaid comes with that built in, because that's part of his DLC. We actually could finish those side quests. I think I'm going to do that. Wait a minute, before we do that, let's actually get some armor. So we have 2 new ship models there. We're able to buy the rest later on. Armor. Type, Blood Dragon, and Terminus. So yeah, that's what they all look like when you wear them. I actually have quite a few of the headgear on. Let's see, helmet. Usually damage by 10%. I mean, that thing is pretty cool. I just hate having to wear it. Headshot damage. Headshot damage. Weapon damage. Yeah, we don't have anything crazy there yet. Shield strength by 3% or storm speed. Yeah, we'll keep those on. Alright, so we're slowly getting, like, better gear. And yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's actually go to...
It's just too dangerous for them in New Canton. I'm shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Cerberus looks out for their own. They're funding the transport for me.
It's the least they can do when we're putting our lives on the line.
Still too... God, 4 XP? You're kidding me. Ugh, that's criminal. Oh god, I can't wait till we have those. But combat mastery is going to be key. Alright, we can head on over to Dr. Chakwas here and give her... Oh god. I got scared for a second. It's like, game, don't mess up here.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
Let's drink.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!"
Rip Jenkins.
Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff, Joko will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Ooh, should we do friends or Joker? Nah, friends.
To the people we care for.
May we never take them for granted.
It's tempted to say Joker, but nah. Thank God, give me that level up. Magical capacity, let's go! Don't worry, the swing will, like, give off after, like, a few seconds. And it's just for this side quest, so she's hammered enough to where she has to, like, lay down there. Yep, see, it's gone. 4. Let's go, finally. You know what, just to be safe. Combat mastery and concussive shot. Because that is kind of useful. Don't know if I'll fully max it out, but I'll definitely like maybe get it up to 2, maybe 3. Adrenaline Rush, absolutely gonna max that out. So those 4 trees, Adrenaline Rush, Disruptor, Incendiary Ammo, and Combat Mastery, they are absolutely being maxed out. Without question. And there we go. And now we can head down to Engineering, give them those couplings, and actually talk to Zaid a bit.
I've got green across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Are you talking about the Normandy or Miranda?
I'm talking about the one that's covered and protected, not bouncing in the breeze.
I don't know. Operative Lawson's uniform is very official. It always makes me stand at attention.
You're such a dog.
And we love him for it.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Yes, we will.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
Go easy on the new guy.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
And we won 500 credits. Let's go.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
There we go. Love it. Let's go talk to Zaid. His little surveillance thing. Yeah, because this is where his room is. I do enjoy this. The little garbage compactor. There it goes. Outer space. The ultimate garbage dump. And the surveillance. Yeah, let's hear him talk to each one.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. I was down and out when I found that gun. Jessie was the first weapon I got my hands on. Took her everywhere. She didn't have much punch, but reliable as all hell. She'd already been through a lot by the time I got her. Still, I never had to re-sight her once. Damn good rifle. I remember Jessie's first kill. Turian arms dealer out of Omega. I ran through miles of filth and rust to hunt him down. When I finally cornered him, that gun was caked in 2 inches of the foulest sludge you can imagine. But Jessie wanted that Turian dead, so 2 shots, and he died right there. I killed my way across the Terminus systems with that gun. Seemed like Jesse wanted to kill more than I did. Bloodthirsty old bitch. I owe half my reputation to that weapon right there. Anytime someone calls me ruthless, relentless, they're talking about that rifle. I don't take Jessie into battle anymore. Had to retire her about 5 years ago. I was hunting down this Batarian slaver. Forgot his name. Not important. Carved my way through 100 Batarian mooks. I don't remember ejecting a clip once. Jesse just kept firing. Reached the slaver and he got in my face, so I went to blow him away and... nothing. The old bitch had finally jammed. So I smashed his face in with the butt of the gun and called in the job. After that, Jesse couldn't be fixed. Nothing anyone could do. Like she'd finally had enough blood and was ready to rest. Been resting ever since.
Alright, time to hear this one.
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Paragon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planetside. Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression. Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness. Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head. It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives them mad. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Now, because he doesn't really have anything to say, both quote-unquote DLC squad mates like him and Kasumi, every now and then we'll go down to talk to them, but he's pretty much done. The same thing with Kasumi. After we're done talking to them, after the initial one, they're pretty much kind of done.
No messages for you, Commander.
Messages. Alrighty. Ooh. Disruptor ammo, Inferno grenade. Yeah, let's bring these two because I don't like Jacob. Just too boring. Let's see. Increases his weapon damage even further and his health. Yeah. Warlord. Nice. So he doesn't have any disruptor ammo. That's fine. She's done, pretty much. And there I am. Beautiful. Yep, I got you, I got you. Find some good weapons. And I got you. She has no upgrades. He already comes with that, and he's got a sniper rifle, so we're good. Oh, thank God.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlight that may have information on him.
I'm just thinking, because there's another one I can get here. Another side quest. All right. Onward we go. Up, and here's Captain Gavorn.
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorcha task force. Got something to report?
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
What's your job here exactly?
Keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it.
I'll just be going.
Keep moving.
Alright, so we want to get Morton. So he's right over here.
Is expected to open next year once the area is declared safe for visitors. Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside. The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response.
This guy.
End is not.
That's also for a loyalty mission. We can't use that just yet.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
I think I just said
So
that.
you're saying the slums are completely
Finally, a
sealed off?
human.
You can't keep me out.
Doing you a favor, human.
Going in for Morton.
Anybody
There's
in
a Solarian named Morton Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morton's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Any idea where I can find Morton's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? The place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
That starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
Not necessarily. Let me in and I'll help.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Again, Zaid and Miranda. Yep. She's got her thing and I got mine. Oh, finally. A good weapon. Some element zero is always nice.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
Only problem with this weapon is that its ammo capacity sucks. But that's fine. We'll make do. And fortunately, like, the shotgun is actually pretty good because it can be charged. Like Samus's power beam. And it can get really
Good luck in this. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Thanks for the heads up, but I'll be fine. See? Love this
Take
gun.
control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Alright, and that Batarian guy is gonna be useful. Useful. But I will talk to him right here. And terminal. Oh yes. All these things. Come on. There we go. Free money. Tearing victim. Let's talk to him.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
I need to find Morton Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morton and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me.
Paragon
This won't cure
interrupt.
the plague, but it might
Love
help
it.
a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I need to find Morden Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier?
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are... Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it.
There we go.
But all the evidence...
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
I want to see. Does this lead? Nope, it is just a house. I think. There we go. Oh, this poor bastard.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Entry 1.
Bastard see us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards.
Entry 2.
Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay.
Sure sounds sick to me.
This isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too.
Well, it turns out they both... Well, one of them did. Then he got sick. Entry 4.
Alice died last night. He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Oh, that's depressing. But yeah, nice little side area. Rip those Turians. Okay, so this is the way forward. And there we go. Ah, perfect. Ooh, more free money. And a dead Batarian.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Burned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off. So hungry it hurts to breathe. Feels like my stomach's digesting itself. I don't think the Blue Suns are coming back. Maybe they forgot about me. Maybe the plague got them. Lucky bastards. Better than starving to death. The Blue Suns came by this morning.
Yeah, that's sad. So we just starved to death. Yeah, let's get the high ground. Also free money.
Here we go.
Taking cover!
Come on.
Firing an impact shot!
That one hit.
This'll put him down!
Overloading their systems.
Ah. Alright. Nice. I love this rifle. It's just so good. I always can look at every nook and cranny that I can loot for obvious reasons. Yeah, that's where we came in. Get that in a bit. go. Oh, you definitely saw that.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
Okay. Pretty nice apartment, all things considered.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
Alright.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You should go to the clinic.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I'll help get you there.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Look at us being all good. Okay. Just looking at my checklist here. Alright, there is a side quest within this recruitment mission, but we haven't been able to get it yet, but we'll get it shortly.
This looks interesting.
Thank God. Sorrowful damage.
Time to die!
Oh, time to die, is it?
Watch out!
Firing an impact shot!
Oh, he's dead.
Get out, now!
Ugh. I love this weapon so much.
It seems we've crossed into Vorcha territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. Just what I like to see.
Alright, let's crawl down, get some ammo. And see what we're doing. It's definitely that way, ain't it? All right.
Hey, back off. What we got here first?
Talk to these guys in a second. Is there anything else to loot in here? No, there is not.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
I don't like looters.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
I want you to stop.
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
No, but someone will.
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turians' trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian named Morton Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
No, you didn't. You mindless NPCs.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Tell me everything you know about Morton Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kinda had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish him off. Yeah, I'm kinda sorry to see him go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while, get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Something you need?
I've got a few questions for you.
Sure, fire away.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here.
Don't worry, you made your point.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Wasn't sure if they still had something else to say. But we're good. Right. That is where we were. Ooh, it's like I'm trying to sneeze, but it's just not happening. It's driving me nuts. We gotta be getting close to the clinic, right? Oh, it's right down here. Beautiful.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs. The Blue Suns knew better than to mess with Professor Solus, but the Vorcha, I'm not so sure about them. I hope we can hold out here until the quarantine ends. Our supplies are already getting low. No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Done.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Okay.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else. This is probably the safest place in the district right now. We intend to keep it that way. The professor's got a few surprises cooked up in case the Vorcha decide to attack the clinic. This clinic is a sanctuary.
That sounds like what's-her-face.
Go somewhere else.
Juliana Bainham from the first one.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick. I didn't realize how good things were in the district before the quarantine. Never thought I'd miss the Blue Suns. I didn't think this clinic would be crawling with so many of your kind. I would have thought twice about coming here. On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Oh god, like I'm trying to sneeze, it's just not happening. Oh man.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything. Morden says you humans aren't to blame for the plague. But why aren't your kind getting sick? Not all humans are bad. The volunteers here have been very good to me. Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Malnarin and butemerol. Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not Heplicor? Too unstable. Inconsistent results.
I love
Demazine,
Morden.
better option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Platinum.
I'll take it.
Nice. Iridium. Element 0. Some more free money. Sure. Alright, let's talk to him.
Professor Morton Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees, no mercenary uniform, quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague? Investigating possible use as bioweapon? No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns? Maybe.
Relax, Morton. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Cerberus.
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
We're after the Collectors.
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll take care of it.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
Keep an eye out.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variants.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Salarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Salarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Oh, I love Morton. He's like a little mad scientist. Who's on our side?
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Convex hand cannon required. Oh, thank God. Better believe we're gonna be using that. Convex hand cannon. I think the upgrade we're gonna get. So we have the hand cannon. I think there's what's the other one? It's like the Paladin. I think is like the best one we get in the game. It's like a really white, sleek-looking pistol. Nice, we got that for free though. Hot damn. Miranda, Carnifex, Said. Beautiful. Right, and we do have. Missing assistant, yes. There it is, I see you, Krogan. Where are you?
Sit down!
I honestly can't wait till we get to Mass Effect 3 and we get the Cerberus Harrier as a weapon. It's like a fully automatic version of this gun. It's so nice. Not to mention it looks awesome and sounds like a beast. No, maybe I should put the visor on my head. Right. Did I just see somebody move? Oh. There we go. Always gonna be grabbing those for some money. Right, complete other side of these. Aha, there is something here. Beautiful. I will say, Mass Effect 3 is so good with the infinite sprint, and you do, like, motor when you're running. Okay. I just don't want to get snuck up on. Whew. Kind of made it a bit risky there, but alright. 5,000. Pretty sure it's in here. Like the assistant. Yep.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
Nobody needs to die.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
Yes, you can.
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you, well, everything.
Nice. Excellent. Ah, thank God. Alright, just double checking. But nice, we got him done, and was that it? Yes. No money hiding anywhere, which is great.
Enemies in front! Here we go!
Huh. Nothing there. I can't get there. Are we at the place yet for the... Oh, yes we are.
Nice shot! Now let's finish you off! Trouble ahead.
That somehow doesn't hit me, you're kidding.
Here goes. Ha!
Alright then. Just gonna make sure there's nothing down here. Right. Ah. Alright. Okay, invisible wall. Nice. Right, that leads up to there. Just making sure there's nothing else down here. And that's probably where we came down. Yep. Hustle, hustle, hustle. There we go. Gotta be getting there. Ooh, hello. Parts. Medkit. Always want to be getting money wherever I can.
The environmental controls should be nearby. We need to insert the cure, then reactivate the fans.
Go.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What did the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
Yeah, I don't think so. He's gonna blow up.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Oh, we can't go that way then. So they're gonna make us go this way first. That's fine, I guess.
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans.
Firing concussive shot!
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Who's next?
Does it matter which one we go into first? No, it does not.
Enemy down!
Kaboom.
This fan
Nice.
What else you got?
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
Yeah, no.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I'm gonna look around for a moment.
And why did I get renegades for that? Pretty sure they always give you that for some reason. Don't know why though.
I know you. From the apartment. You found me. You told Morden about me, didn't you? You saved my life.
Remember this the next time you're about to judge our species.
I was wrong about you, human. I was wrong about a lot of things.
The last time I saw you, you were too weak to move.
Two of Morden's assistants found me. They gave me the vaccine and brought me back here once I was stable. They were humans, but they risked their lives to find me and bring me to safety.
I'm glad to see you're okay.
I owe you my life, human. Thank you.
It is funny just the way like Shepard runs, like his head gets like old derpy.
I can't believe Morden said all those things. I thought I knew him. I can't believe Morden said all those things. I thought I knew him.
Things are gonna be tough when Morden goes. I hope everyone here remembers everything we did for them.
It's going to be strange running the clinic without the professor. But we'll get by.
Things are gonna be tough when Morden goes.
It's going to be strange running the clinic without the professor. But we'll get by.
This clinic gave me sanctuary during the plague. I'll see if they need my help. This clinic gave me sanctuary during the plague. I'll see if they need my help.
Vorcha may be gone, but I still don't trust the Blue Suns. Not after what they did. Vorcha may be gone, but
With the Vorcha gone, the Blue Suns should be able to regain control of the district. Things can get back to normal. With the Vorcha gone, the Blue Suns should be able to regain control of it.
Thanks for bringing us here.
Thanks for bringing us here. You probably saved our lives.
Thanks for bringing it.
Thanks for bringing us here. You probably saved our lives.
Return to the Normandy. What do you think? Can we talk to the guy outside, or can we not? Nope. We're out of here. Nice. Capacity. A bunch of money. Some more than zero, some platinum, palladium, and iridium. Nice.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes. But this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all, except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spread's too slow.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There is a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Yes.
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Nice. Infernal armor. Hello. Missile launcher. It's rifle damage. Oh, it's all the upgrades. They're gonna come pumping in. Cerberus assault armor. God damn, getting all this stuff. Ooh, another good shotgun. Collector chitin armor. My god, do I have to just recruit somebody to get most of these? Collector assault rifle. Nice. Heavy weapon ammo. And medical capacity. Split second hoping we were gonna get what's it? So yeah, we finally have the lab. Thank goodness. Where's Edie? Yeah, because right across there is the armory. Edie, where you at? There she is.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Normandy's technical lab, where you can investigate new research upgrades that will improve ship or team performance. All upgrades can be developed in the Normandy's lab, provided you have acquired the necessary resources. You can find these resources by scanning planets or searching while on missions.
Sick.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Healing your facial scars. Oh yes. We are 100% doing that. Medbay upgrade. Can't wait till we start upgrading the ship itself, which we can start doing.
I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. You're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Okay.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Right, there's Edie. Alright, let's chat up Kelly. Although, do I want to bother? I don't know if I do. You know what? Let's actually talk to Warden first. Screw Jacob. Upgrade to research terminal. Upgrades. Oh, and upgrades. Oh, yes. Upgrades. Another. Powerful penetration. That's a good one. Armor upgrades, oh yes. Capacity 2. God, more. More upgrades, ship enhancements. Plan required 50,000. Really? Well, damn, that's a bit much, ain't it? Service assault armor. We got you. Collector assault rifle. Nice. Collector chitin armor, even though I'm never gonna use it. Heavy weapon ammo. Got the avalanche. And that's like my cryo gun, essentially. Inferno armor. Well, this is nice. We're getting a lot of, like, well, the weapons pretty early on, which is great. Ah, yes, the nuke button. Get that shotty. Nice shotgun, but the gas shotgun's superior, in my opinion. The missile launcher, which is what the Vorcha were shooting at me earlier. Prefer though, 50,000 for that facial reconstruction thing, even though my scars are pretty much gone, mostly. Bench training, nah. Can do this multiple times. Already got that. Like, my bonus power is warp ammo, so I don't need that necessarily. Okay, bone weave. And that. My goodness. That is wild. Alright, let's talk to Morton.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Weapon upgrades, arm upgrades, prototypes. Morton's Omni tool. Oh yes.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, have done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
That's pretty true. Alright, those are done.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took
Captain
water,
Kirahi?
tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions. Needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for a high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Alright.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Ah, yes, the beginning of this so-called loyalty mission. Alright, there's the thing. Yeah, the only thing we're missing is the collector particle beam. Oh, God. Cannot wait, you have no idea. Alright, let's see here. Collector assault rifle. Yeah, no. Always gonna be worked out with the medic. Again, the shotgun is nice. I mean, that looks pretty cool, but we're always gonna keep that. Keeping you on. Avalanche, missile launches, arc projector, flexibility. Yeah, we'll keep the grenade launcher on hand. Why not? Jacob gets that. Artifacts hand cannon. Pretty sure the thing's called the Paladin. The other pistol. Yeah, can't get an upgrade for that for a while. Hand cannon, Morden has that, and the hand cannon, Zaid has that. Beautiful.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Normandy upgrades.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Heavy ship armor. Oh yeah. This is mandatory to save everybody at the end of the game. You need this. Excellent.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
We've got the best armor available. rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't seem like a results-at-all-costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
What was your proudest career moment?
Covered this, didn't we? It was after getting sidelined. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus puts you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
None needed.
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy, though.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. But now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
And just like that, any interesting conversation with Jacob is done, pretty much. Until his loyalty mission, like way later in the game. I think eventually that changes to a different... Oh yeah, it does. Ugh, I'm just happy we're finally getting, like, better weapons. And now that we got a few upgrades, yep, there's one, we got the armor. As we get more ship upgrades, it starts getting all blue, which is going to be great to see.
Earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me. I like that, but I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
You're very charming, Kelly.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Huh. Interesting. Thought you had more to say, but that's fine too. Let me actually take a look here. Blood Dragon, Terminus, Service Assault Armor. I think that's all of them. All the armor sets. And they all... This one, everything looks good except for the face helmet, honestly. The Collector armor looks pretty sick, not gonna lie. Service Assault armor looks cool, even though I don't like Service at all. For those who know, you know. Terminus armor looks the coolest. But again, their bonuses just aren't as good when I have, like, my own personal set. Health, headshot damage by 10%. Weapon damage by 5, shield regen time by 10. That's probably the most useful one, even though I don't ever want to really wear it. I simply don't need it. speed by 10%, shield strength by 3%. Yeah. Knowing that the only good one, Nick, isn't that useful? I'm trying to remember. I think I need the Kestrel set, just the Kestrel chest, shoulders, arms, and legs. Then I'll have all of my armor that I want, and then I'll just buy whatever spare ones there are. This is like a close contender for the most useful one. Like 10%. I kill enemies so fast it doesn't really bother me that much. So that's fine. Okay. So we got their upgrades. Let's talk to Miranda, get her upgrade.
Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to Earth?
Not yet. My mother-in-law's given us grief. Operative Lawson assures me the transport team will physically drag them away if need be.
I do love how there's so many windows like into the friggin' reactor core. It's like, you think that'd be shielded as much as you could, right? But what do I know?
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
Heal our scars, because why not? All cybernetic implants. There we go, our face is completely fixed.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now, what do you think?
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
Nice. And more free Paragon points. Love it. It's gonna be a while before we get his stuff, unfortunately. It's gonna be a while before we get to the Citadel. Let's go talk to her.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Normandy upgrades.
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Weapon upgrades, armor upgrades, prototypes, and ship enhancements. Huh! Advanced mineral scanner. Oh joy. Ugh. I hate the plant scanning. The game would only be better if it... And it turns out there is, in fact, a mod for the PC version of this, where you hit one probe, it scans, and it doesn't matter where it is, and it completely drains the planet. God, I wish that was a feature, and not a mod in the game. That'd be so great.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Alright, so she doesn't have anything else, it seems. Right?
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
The reason I'm not going to talk to her again because you can actually romance her, so I'm not going to accidentally start that. Because with Callie, there's no consequences, really, and it makes her show up in 3, when otherwise it doesn't. Like, she doesn't show up, which does kind of annoy me, if I'm being honest. Well, we talked about it there.
This mission takes me back. Me and a buddy were hired to take out this one guy, Matthias, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap. We got jumped by a hit squad. 2 Batarians, a Krogan, and a Hanar. Damn jellyfish nearly choked me to death. Wore a neck brace for weeks to cover that up. Haven't underestimated a Hanar since. Ever been to a Batarian prison? They don't trust you enough to sell you into slavery. That's why they send you. In there you got two choices. Bash your head open on the wall, or kill everyone between you and the exit. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Oh my god, my friggin' head when he does that drives me nuts.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Oh, they're always fun. Although, I feel like... Where's that damn space hamster? Is it like hiding down here, or do I actually have to buy that thing? I like the Citadel or something, which I think is how that works. That's a yes. Man. Oh, alrighty. How much money I got? Not as much as I was hoping. 2. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for more. Once we get another one, we'll finally have the combat mastery thing on. And I'll be even more deadly. 147k. Yeah. Oh boy. It's not a lot of money.
No messages for you, Commander.
Let's just take a look. Yeah. So we have Archangel. Project Overlord. Local cluster. I should go there though. We can still do something in Omega. Actually, we really should do Archangel though. Yep, see, now we got more. I guess that's the scanner thing. That's definitely not fuel, because it would say something. But that's fine. Alright, I think I'll leave it off here for today. Again, I'm going to do more planet scanning. And then we will go and recruit Archangel. And after that... Just getting a sense there. So we got the Convict, that's Jack, the Warlord, the Council. Master Thief is Kasumi. Of course we got all that stuff, as well as these little side quests. But that's fine. Alright, that's the plan going forward. Alright everyone, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed yourselves, you know the drill. Follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, hope you have a good day everyone, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later!